we are Rob and Ali, sharing with you our passion of all things cruise and travel.
We are on the P&O Pacific Encounter for a 3-night comedy cruise. This is day 3, but the second sea day and last sea day.
Boo.
Yeah, we've had a ball, we've had a great time. The weather's not quite as good today, but we are going to take advantage of what the ship has to offer. Breakfast, cruise director trivia. Hopefully we'll get some time in the Oasis later on if the weather brightens up a little bit. It's not raining or anything, it's just a little bit dull.
Just a little bit grey.
Yeah.
Now it is July, so it is winter in Queensland.
Yes,
here.
so we're dressed for winter in Queensland, as you can see, t-shirt and shorts.
The air conditioning on board this ship is just perfect.
We put a jacket on. We put a jacket on one night and felt warm, so we
take
took
it off.
again.
Yeah.
What we're going to do today, also, we're going to try out our blender, our USB blender that is cruise ship friendly. You can have that on any cruise ship because it just powers from USB.
This looks like an advert. We're not QVCing
Absolutely
it. This
not.
is just something we were very excited to bring on board because we're allowed to.
Yeah, and we've not had a chance to try it yet, but we can make our own smoothies. So we'll make a separate video for that later today.
Yeah.
Anyway, in the
we
meantime,
love trying all this stuff out.
Let us get off and have some breakfast and get on with this day.
Yes. I've got my trainers on today.
Oh, running around the ship day.
I'm going to be running around.
Off we go then. Let's go.
No stopping me today.
We've just come out into the Oasis and there were people all over the back of the ship down here. So we went down to have a look and we got some footage of some dolphins. They were right up at the back of the ship. I managed to get a little bit of footage. Hopefully it's turned out right. If it is, I'll put it in here. But they were just sailing around, not sailing, they were just swimming around the back of the ship, really close to the back of the ship in sort of 4, 5, 6 at a time in little pods, and they were further out as well. There must be a lot of dolphins around this ship at the moment. We're not moving, but there must be a lot of dolphins around. They were beautiful.
Yesterday we made these delightful little boxes in one of the craft origami craft things that was going on. So we made the little boxes, put the little lid on, and now I've put a little surprise in for Gabby.
Thank you very much. Oh my gosh.
It's a little chocolate.
What? It's a chocolate ball. Oh my god. Oh, thank you.
There we go. We knew we'd find a use for them.
Yeah, and look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Healthy chocolate.
But they are really good. They are really nice. I've got one for Maddie there. So that was it. Came in useful.
The Oasis at the back of the ship is a great place to just while away a little bit of time. We're just playing some cards today, a little bit of gin rummy.
And I've won twice. Not once, but twice. Do you know what everybody else has won? 0. Big fat 0. For lunch today, we've decided to stay out in the Oasis because we've got a beautiful set of chairs and a table and a sofa.
And the clouds are going. Look, from what it was earlier, the clouds are going and some lovely blue sky. And it is lovely and warm in the middle of winter.
Beautiful. So we decided that we would go to the pantry, which is right off the Oasis. You can just walk through the doors here, and here it is.
There.
Actually, the pantry's on both sides. You can get your food from. And we've just got a selection. We've gone for kind of buffet style. So we've got some baskets of chips. We've got some fresh salad vegetables here with a light, I think that's $1,000 dressing.
It is $1,000 dressing, yeah.
We've got some fish bites here. We've got fruit. Robert's got some pulled pork and some rolls. We can put the pulled pork on the rolls, and then we've got a sandwich here. So we've just kind of gone up for a little bit of everything.
Chicken sandwich.
A bit of a curry here. So, and the bar's just here. We've got fresh beers. This is just bliss. So we're having our own little Oasis picnic. Yeah. Apparently, in Australia, you've never experienced the delights of what's known as a chip butty. This apparently is just a British thing. So you can either have it on a slice of bread or in a roll put your chips on, loads of tomato sauce. If you're all dying and groaning at the moment, let me tell you. It's carb heaven.
So after our beautiful lunch, buffet lunch on the Oasis that we made ourselves, we are here at the Noosa Room now, commonly known as the library, for macrame earring making. So we're gonna have a go at the macrame earring making.
Like a bit of craft.
Oh, let's get in there.
It was a bit of a stretch, actually, Robert, saying our lunch that we made ourselves.
Well, the buffet section.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go macrame earrings. They've got all the little bits and pieces lined up along the bench here. So we'll collect our bits and pieces for making our earrings. You pick your shape, the basis, the framework for your earrings, and then your little loops that go through your earring, and your hooks, and the cord that you make your earrings out of.
So now what you are literally going to do is 5 strings per earring. So you're just going to do the exact same with the next 4 for the one earring, and then move on to the next earring, and then another 5, which makes 10.
And now she's done the 2. So what we're going to do, we're going to wait for everybody else to catch up and then move on to the next stage. Actually, this looks like it might be a little bit more complicated, because you've got to actually keep it flat and then cut it round.
So once you've brushed the earrings, then you've cut them. That is literally it. Thank you all for coming. Yes, you're free to go.
Hold them up. Oh dear.
I'll just trim them up now. She's given them a little bit of a shape. Turn the other way. They look absolutely fantastic. So easy to do. So much fun in a short period of time, and you could run right with that, couldn't you? You could do your you could have beads, you could have different colours, you could.
I think you could have beads and things on them, and little different colours and things.
They look really good.
And they did have square ones, and the square ones went into sort of a V like that, completely different shape.
Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Give yourselves a big round of applause.
Big thanks to the entertainment crew here on the Pacific Encounter for another fabulous craft afternoon. So that was great fun. Maddie made the blue ones, and the entertainment crew were kind enough to make, because we could only get one place.
Yes, I'm getting there. Trying to get the full effect here.
So the entertainment crew made these. This is great fun. This is great fun. I think it was $20 a head.
I got given these as a gift because we didn't have enough room for us all to do it.
Okay, so after macrame making, we're now to the comedy gong show.
So this is where...
What's this all about?
Well, this is where members of the audience, I was going to say audience, but the passengers get up and they have a spot on stage to do their own comedy act.
Oh, that's right,
I think they have about 3 minutes or something, and they've got all the comedians that are on board. I think there's about 7 of them that are the judges. And yes, you get up and they've got a great big gong apparently. And so if they say a rude word, I think it is,
or if you're rubbish,
or if you're absolutely rubbish, you get gonged off.
Yeah, and then at the end they all give you a score, and the one with the highest score wins. So it sounds like a bit of fun. Let's go and have a look.
Yeah, let's go and see it.
I say to her, Grant, are you allowed to have this brandy in here? And quickly, with a quick wit at 93, she snatched that bottle out of my hand and said, "Oh, hey son, we're allowed perfume in here."
When we were growing up, if you wanted to watch a movie of any type, you had to get on your push bike and ride down to the local video shop, where you'd go and select a movie where they guarantee on new release Thursdays, they guarantee that there'd be a copy of Back to the Future. And so you go there and you look at the shelf and you, no, not available, not available, not available, not available. There you go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Belinda! Come on down, Belinda, come on down, Belinda. There we go. Do you like hats? Oh, good. Do you like t-shirts? Oh, we've got some winner chicken dinner t-shirt there, exclusive to P&O, and the last Gong Show winning hat that we have on board the rest. Give a round of applause. Give our judges a round of applause as well. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Give yourselves a round of applause.
That was hilarious. So we've just come out of the Comedy Gong show in the Black Circus. It was
fun.
packed.
Actually, the woman who won, she was very funny. I think she's done that before, but she's really funny. She was very confident.
It was standing room only, absolutely packed. There was about 10 passengers that took part, which I'm amazed that people just have the confidence to get up. Some of the jokes were absolutely awful. Some of them never even got to do the punchline, but all in good fun.
Yep.
You know, it was all, heaps and heaps of fun. Some people got gonged and everything. Look, the Aussies know how to party, but so do the Brits. We have found this gang of... And it's Isaac he's the groom, and this is his family and friends and just everybody that loves him. To celebrate, what a way to celebrate getting married, being a future groom. Thanks guys, another cheer!
Best of luck. Cheers. See you later.
I'll give you a ring.
We are definitely not camera shy, and whenever there's an offer of a photograph being taken by the photographic staff on board, we always say yes. And we have just run into Clive. He's one of the wonderful photo staff on board. And tell us a little bit about yourself, Clive.
Hey, hi, my name is Clive. I'm from India. I've been working for this company for almost, let's say, 2 years now. And these people over here are one of my favorite guests because every time they come, they're like, Clive, okay, you got to give me an introduction every time. Okay, this video is just for you. And then later, you know, they come on the cruise. They have been over here for the past 2 days, and this is the first time they're meeting.
We've been all over the place, Dad. We've been taking advantage of all the activities.
We got off because we seem to have walked past Clive just by accident, I think.
Just by accident, just came out from my favorite restaurant without my favorite pizza, okay?
So ours too. We were there last night. It was fantastic.
Yeah. Over here, you'll meet the best unpaid entertainers. That is one of them is me. You can see it's you here, Clive. Okay. I mean, as long as people everyone laughs, I'm happy to do my job.
You do not have to be on a comedy cruise to have these guys always smiling. I have to get really close up to the screen because the music is quite loud, so apologies. My face is filling the screen. This is evening three of our 3-night cruise, and we are dining in the specialty restaurant Dragon Lady, which is a specialty Asian, but it is included in your fare. And really looking forward to this. I asked for sushi, but it's been specially made for me with no dairy in it because it did have cream cheese, and chef has prepared that for me today, so I'm looking forward to that as well. The starters came out, they were delicious. We had, in fact, I think all of us selected the sushi. That was really, really nice. Now, Gabby doesn't like kind of Asian food, so we ordered her a pizza from the 400 Gradi, and they've just delivered it now. Here we go. So we'll have to pay for that because that comes from the paying restaurant. But isn't that lovely? They just deliver it and off it came. We'll just ask for a plate for it to go on, so she doesn't have to eat it out of a box. So we actually all picked the same tonight. So we've got this blackened salmon.
Music's going up again.
Which is... It's cooked beautifully. Really nice big piece of salmon. We've got garlic rice. We've got a side of greens.
Ready, eh? Ready. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maddie. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! 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 Happy birthday, happy life and long life.
And because it's Maddie's birthday tomorrow, she's just had a rendition of Happy Birthday and a Happy Birthday cake, which she's already tucked into. There's a corner gone. But yes, that looks like a lovely cake. It looks like a nice cake, though.
It's really nice.
Is it really good?
It's not too sweet. It's like it's creamy and vanilla-y and lovely.
Cakey.
Yeah, and that is really nice too. It's matcha
Tea cheesecake.
green matcha tea cheesecake, and it's got like a subtle hint of like a lime almost.
Oh, okay.
And then
Beautiful.
it's mixed in with the raspberry, really nice.
Fantastic. Well, I've got a wasabi and some kind of alcohol creme brulee, so I'm going to tuck into this now.
We've just come out. Oh, both of us.
I was going to say that too.
Together.
I wanted to get it in first because we've had an excellent meal in Dragon Lady once again. This is a great restaurant. We love this restaurant. Unfortunately, we couldn't take too much of a video about the food because the music's quite.
The music was
high
just too loud, and
where we were.
Strike.
wasn't too loud to eat. It was just like it was too loud to take video. But an excellent meal in Dragon Lady once again. So
Service is superb.
Ah,
the waiters,
fantastic.
the maitre d'.
couldn't do
everybody's
enough.
just
Couldn't do
lovely.
enough. Couldn't do enough. So we are going to go and grab some photographs. We've had some photographs taken on the cruise. So now it's our turn to have a look and see which ones we want to buy and take home. And then I think here is did you say there's a sit-down comedy club at 10:50?
Sit down comedy club.
We're getting to the end of our 3-nighters, so we're going to pack everything else that we
Do you
can
know,
do. So,
on these videos, you will probably have heard one after the other happy birthdays. The crew have sang happy birthday probably 1,000 times
I
in
don't
this 3 days.
They call these comedy cruises the booze cruise. I think they should just call them the birthday cruises because there's so many people on birthdays.
Birthdays, anniversaries, but birthdays by far have been the biggest hit. And Maddie herself, our daughter, come on, Maddie.
Oh, be sure.
It's her birthday, my little baby.
Just a few hours, anyway. Just a few hours. It will be Maddie's birthday. So, anyway, we're off for the photographs and we are off to the comedy club. And yeah.
Oh, this is the end of day 3.
It is. So when we left the restaurant, we went to the karaoke because we had a little bit. Well, actually, we bought the photograph, and then we went to karaoke because we had a little bit of time.
I can't believe how much fun people are and are willing to get up. They did the comedy gong this afternoon. People getting up with karaoke. Yeah, it's just everybody has a lot of fun.
It was
on this
and
cruise.
we did intend on going to the comedy showcase, but the karaoke was. It just kept us captivated, and it was too late, and the comedy.
There's so many things.
And
that
it was
we
so
had.
busy we couldn't get a seat anyway. So it's.
There's so many things that we put down in our little daily planner that we're going to do. Oh, I'm a little bit closer. I feel like I'm on top of myself.
They're all good.
Yeah, there's so many things that we put down that we're going to do and where we're going to go. And do you know, the time just goes, doesn't it?
But that's
We've had
okay.
a ball.
That's okay because we've had fun. We've done what we want.
terrific.
And you don't want to do it all because you want to leave some for next time, don't you? So
Absolutely.
yeah, so we finished off the night with the karaoke. We've got to be up early in the morning because we are
Both back at work.
Well, we're both back at work. Yes, Al's got to she's got to get off early before us actually because she's got to go into the city. Then I'll take the girls home.
Don't
We'll
feel too sorry for me though, because these guys are going to take all the luggage.
I can't remember, but whether we've done this, but I did say I would give a call out to Lucas T. Hi, Lucas. We've had a ball. If you get a chance to go on this cruise, do it. We met a guy called Dave when we were getting on. He works at the Brisbane International Cruise Terminal.
Yes.
Hi, Dave. We've had a ball. We'll do some more. We'll sort out the videos when we get home. If you've liked this video, hit like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button if you want to see more videos. So cue your interruption before I finish off now.
Do you know, I don't think I've got...
Yeah.
I'm going to leave you with the last word.
In that case, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you in the next video.
But I
Bye
didn't
for-
mean to... No, I was kidding. Kidding.
We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.